All right, we here, we live, we rolling, we cooking. So, about a couple things before we get going. We're gonna long form this stream. I've been uploading things to YouTube, so what we will probably do is every 2 hours or so, we'll take a quick cut break, just so I can split it into multiple videos, because I'm gonna play for quite a while tonight. I did notice in the VODs that I have uploaded, the audio is really quiet, so I cranked up the audios for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet still, and I can adjust it further. And I also have food on the way in like an hour, 2 hours or so. So when that gets here, I'll probably take like a extended break so I can eat, because I am starving. But without further ado, let's hop in. Let's progress this story. Let's explore. Let's figure things out. We need to quests. What do we got? Cash in the castle. Let's do the Hecate. Let's advance the story. Yeah, see right away here. I'm gonna adjust my volume down, because it is loud in my ears. Whoa, why did this come up? That wasn't here a second ago, right? Oh, that's the treasure map quest, because it's like right here. There's nothing else in here, right? I already got it all. Okay. I saw that through the mat wall. My gear slots are full. Dang it. So does that mean I gotta fast travel to Hogsmeade real quick and sell my stuff? And this is still locked, so we need to get close to... Alright, let's go here. We'll sell my extra gear real fast. And we'll go back to the castle and do this quest. Because I don't want to be blocked into not picking things up because my gear is full. Where was the salon? It's over here, right? Wizard wear. Sure, dude. Alright, we'll sell that.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
That one's better. Oh, wait. It was only 1 point better, so I didn't care. Okay. And then, was there anything I wanted to buy here? Yeah, we'll come back a different time.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Alright. Now let's go back to Hogwarts and go to this quest. What's this room? Oh, that's the dude I gotta talk to, right? Nah. He was just up in his room, though.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, is it got me doing the... Hold on. I saw that. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Cool. Oh, this is Hackett. I forgot. I thought the Charms guy was Hackett.
What to teach me, Professor? Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm. Sounds versatile. Quite.
Oh, hold on.
I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
I figured out why the audio was muted. Hold on.
Then we should begin working on Incendio. You know where to find them.
Settings. Audio. Set that to headphones, but it's, yeah. Because it is saying it doesn't give me the option to put it through my Stream Deck, so it's been coming through a different area. So now it should be coming through for you guys. We'll drop it down to like 60. See if that's better.
Finished.
2 rounds of cross wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brandleberry.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. Which one do we go to first? Now we're gonna do cross wands first, I guess, right?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know.
Hello, Lucan.
Sebastian. I know.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Sure. We chose Sebastian last time. Let's choose Natty this
Ready
time.
to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Violet shields with summoning charm Accio. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Q. Oh, come on. Oh, I keep missing the skill checks.
Levioso. Accio.
That works.
Some big hits that round.
I kept missing all the skill checks though.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next
Okay.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okie dokie. We did that.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okie
Ready to have
dokie.
a try now?
I
That
am.
would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Okay.
Levioso.
Nicely done!
So
Levioso.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good one! I'd
Okay.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I didn't even think
Less
about
pressure
using
to
multiple
discover
spells like
one's
that.
weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay. So now we can go
Assignment's all
back.
Finished.
Anything new? No. Okay. Other way. Oh, and then we learn Incendio.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm
You
out.
could have gone a bit easier on me.
Nope. Could not have. I'm really wondering what that is. We gotta figure that out at some point. Probably gotta push the button in with the opposite of Accio. I forget what the name of the spell is. Run, run, run. What was the other thing on the map? I don't remember.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would
Okie
rather
doke.
we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Why does it jerk me? There you go. Those spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. If you do this, you need to swap it with a different spell set.
Good work.
You must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. So which one? Okay. Can I not do multiples? Use a spell or item you must first add it to your spell set. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay. Map. Not map, quests. Professor Fig's classroom. Okay. Let's look at inventory, paper. Where was the treasure map? So we found that. That's the courtyard. Alright. I don't remember exactly how to get to the courtyard, but we'll figure it out. Let's go back to Dude's classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
That was probably an extra quest. Oh, we can grab this chest now. And let's get it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okie doke. Let's do... Alright, hold on. Four, 6 assignments. Okay. What else do we have? New gear. Equip that. Swap them back over to the one we like. We call it good. Okay. And then we'll go over to quests. Let's do this one first before we do the rest of it.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Is it up or down? What am I looking for again? Oh, it's probably outside, right? Yeah. So let's go down. Do. It's outside. Yeah, one more set. Yeah.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years.
Okay.
You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okie doke.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I'm on another quest. Dude.
If anything.
Alright, so it definitely had to go through here, right?
Revelio.
There's a lock. Did I unlock this one? Yes, I did. Okay, so I have to go through here. And what am I looking for in here? Okay. Let's look at the thing again. Inventory over here. So we found that. We went through here. We're looking for this painting.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Alright, if I find the Sphinx, I'll come back here.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Alright, we'll come back. Let's see if we can find that Sphinx real quick, though. Should be up here, I would imagine.
Revelio.
Okay. What's in here? It's a classroom. Yeah. The Frog Choir. Here perch slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmonies and hold a pitch better than most humans. There's you.
Revelio.
Secret entrances? Nice. Alright, we gotta keep in mind that.
Scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot.
What's in here? He's upstairs, so let's go upstairs and finish this quest line. Oh, yeah, we were just here. Duh. Yeah, we need to go this way. Roger Dodger. Is there a Sphinx down here? No, we were just down here. Locked. Okally dokally. I'm sure we'll come across that painting again at some point. Do. I don't like want to fast travel too much unless I have to, because
Find
like.
anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okie doke. That was just an appearance thing. It's pretty cool. Okay. So, quests. Let's go start this one.
I don't think it's anything special.
Down. There's another side quest down here. We'll pick that up real quick.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Interesting.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore.
Ooh,
I was
spooky.
hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Okay, so I get to do the dangerous
Very
bit
well.
because
If I'm in
you
the
are too
area,
scared to.
perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor.
I thought that would change it because I want to progress story. I'll do the other part later.
Intriguing.
Ooh, a bit of stutter there. There we go.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Roger.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And there's
And
prefects.
those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okie doke. What's the button for disillusionment? Or do I have to change it?
Revelio.
No, wrong button. Oh, so yeah, I have to swap it out with something. That's annoying. Let's do Lumos. I guess.
We must remain unseen.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Is there a timer on this? Like, I'm not gonna... So they're not gonna notice just a door randomly opening next to him? Okay.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Roger.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Jeez, dude. I didn't know she'd come back. How far back do we gotta try again?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
No, come on, dude. Can I run while I'm disillusioned, or will that... Didn't that last a hell of a lot longer last time? Alright, let's cast it.
Quieter than a jobber.
No, we can't run. Okay. So we distract the first ghost, and we gotta find something to distract the second ghost with.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Which way is she gonna go?
Should be in the clip. Revelio. Skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts...
Okay. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much of their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Can help Anne.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my
Revelio.
own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
There's a ghost there.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Now I'm gonna have to come back here. I think those statues or something.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, blasted Peeves. I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Ooh, that's a new, Oh, so now I gotta change my... Let's do this one.
Reparo.
Okay. Anything of interest? No? Ooh, that's kind of creepy.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Let's grab this first, just in case.
That's it. Where might this lead?
Okie dokie. Okay. Easy enough.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That's cool. Accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus. Oh, 1 second, chat. Sorry. Food's here, chat. Food's here. Alright, so we'll finish up this quest and then we'll take a little bit of an extended break so I can eat. Okay? Okay. One segment of the ancient magic meter is full. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks to deal massive damage and shield break charms. Attack X. Yep, I figured as much. So what's this? Does that refill it? Okay. That makes sense. Oh. So what's that? It's probably for the ancient magic that I don't have at the moment. Which... Awesome. Hopefully it... Wow! Hopefully I'll be able to come back for that. I don't know.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio.
No. No. Okay. Do I gotta go this way? Do I gotta just jump it? Nope, that's not how you do it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That is something extra. Ah. That's something. What's that?
Levioso.
Oh, it was just a bit of pot. Okay. And then you could probably, what? Reparo. Okay. I want to get that chest though. So how do I get it? Falls away. I imagine there's a specific... No. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to come back. This is gonna be fun. Oops.
Incendio.
Oh, I thought I was dodging that. I keep pressing 3 instead of 2 on accident. Okie doke.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Now it's a memory and another pensive, whatever you want to call it. Oh, are those like the founders of Hogwarts or something? No, because there'd be 2 females, 2 dudes, yeah.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
Oh, that sounds
happens,
familiar.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okie
A
doke.
magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm curious if she's gonna end up being a bad guy or something.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, I need Accio. T.
Accio. Revelio.
Where'd the paper go?
Accio.
Thank you. Oh, let's grab this real quick.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Anything else in here I should know about? Is it up on the second floor? Where? Right here. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silent charm. Anything else up here?
Revelio.
I'd be shocked if there wasn't. There's another quest line though. And this guy. Alright. Here'd be as good a break at time as any to take a quick break. We'll do a quick save just in case. Okay. I'm gonna eat my food and I shall be back shortly. Alright, we back. Sorry, I thought my food would take a little longer to get here, but it was yummy, and now I feel better. Let's crank through some story. Let's go. We got a new quest. We gotta go return the tome. What we got in here? Mysterious book. Copy. What we got in gears? Yeah. And face wear. Yes. And let's put back on our shades. Cloaks and robes. Anything better? 20. 34. Ooh. Let's put that on. Change that back to our dark arts robe. I like the aesthetic we got going. And we got a new wand handle. This one's cooler. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do this. Let's put Lumos back on.
Lumos.
Wasn't that like right over here? There you are. Quick and easy one. Alright, now let's get out of here. Spin staircase. Zoom. Load, thank you.
Revelio.
I heard something. Oh, it's probably back through the room or upstairs. Oh well.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Roger. Level 13. Okay. So challenges. Obviously, we completed the main quest. I'm not worried about collections right now. One second though. Gear. What was that unlock for? Legendary cape. Well, that's kind of cool. It does fit our aesthetic. But I like this. Alright, quests. Let's do this for now.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okie doke.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Lower Hogsfield, the Hamlet. Okay. Yeah, I don't... So the world map, limiting what you can see. Okay. Vendors, food flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay, but I want to look. Like, why do you force me out? Alright. Herbology class. Okay. We'll do Venomous Valor. Then we'll think about... But I wanted to do M. Not my quest log. Thank you. World map. So now we're open to explore whatever we want. Right? There's a whole lot of map to explore. So I wonder, when do I unlock my broom and stuff? We'll run along because I'm pretty sure there was a hidden quest somewhere. I heard a paper. Oh, it was the night.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best school in the world. Everybody.
Revelio.
This is a new area we haven't explored yet. I heard it. Somewhere over here. Let's grab this flute flame.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
That's the quest. Where's the... No, it's over here somewhere, right?
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Okay. Let's explore this area a little bit, and then we'll go do that quest.
Revelio.
Wow. What's down here? Ah, one of these chests that we don't know how to open yet. Alright, let's go do that quest line. Oh wait, this is the class.
Revelio.
That's how you get past the locked door. The orange rash-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Oh, the dirigible plums. Nice.
Revelio.
Anything else of interest in here? Nope, just another locked door. So we want to go up again.
Revelio.
There's another plant over there. How very thoughtful of you, and remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn these skills while it's under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Eleanor Everly. So do we need Alohomora before we can get down there? Because I don't see another way. Unless it's through this back area.
Revelio.
I guess not. We probably need a little more to unlock the doors. Okay. Okay. So we got a dodge roll, 10 attacks, and cast Incendio on enemies. We gotta remember to do that. And then we have these. But let's do Herbology class. Because we're here. Can you dive underwater? Guess not.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year
A little bit of a stutter here.
and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, snap. Interesting.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Was that all there was to it?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them,
and then wait for harvest time.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ooh, okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Here's defensives. So there's potions. Venomous tentacula.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okie dokie.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So next will probably be potions. So we might as well do the potions class and then we'll go out and about.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for
10 potions class. Let's do that.
kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Or maybe you should not be a bitch. Okay, so maybe this will give me a lead to somewhere new that we haven't explored yet.
Revelio.
Yeah. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctuous Unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting. Oh, here's another puzzle door. Where's number 2 at? Is it locked behind here or something? Two is 13. 8. So spider. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
Up top. Okay. And we gotta figure out what it is first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9 is 16, right? Yeah. So no. 14. So we need 3. The dragon.
Revelio.
It's above, right? Okay. We'll worry about that later. Let's go this way.
Maybe Orange or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Revelio.
Anything in here?
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the nights, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else? There's another page in here somewhere. Over there. But there's also this. Yeah, right there. Auror badge. Auror is comprised of ministry's magical law enforcement, protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. Okay. Anything else? No. Alright, let's learn how to make potions. Oh, the stutter lag again.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oakley dokley.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in the herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Your potion should not be that. Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You happy?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so it just does its own thing. I don't have to do that every time, I guess.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Roger.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Level 14, we booming. Okay. What's next in our quest line? You know, some new ingredients, right? Oh, but now it's gonna be glitched, right? Yeah. Okay. Gear, got a new hat, weak sauce. Holy cow, that is a massive jump. Okay, quests. So now we can go start exploring. Can't do that yet. And we won't be able to do that until we encounter some enemies. So let's do this, I guess.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Roger.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I mean, by the way, pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh, now it's locked. Okay.
I've always said.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. Let's go this way. What's this?
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio.
Aha! So that's good to know.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, it literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Got you.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Reading can be as
Okay.
magical as any spell. Why can't you?
Revelio.
I imagine there's probably some on the top floor too.
Accio.
Hmm.
It's good.
And I imagine the other one's over here.
Revelio.
Right? Yeah.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, I wanted to just jump over it. Dang. Alright. So we return these as a quick side quest to knock out.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay. Let's go back to quest. We'll do this. Got a new wand handle. Meh. I like this one better.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
I knew I heard something. Is it down low or up above? It's down low. There we go. The three sister bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Okay.
Revelio.
There's another one over here. Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watnabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insists on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to follow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. I knew I heard another one over here. Flattened armor. The said armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless who unwisely challenged Mountain Troll to a game of musical chairs.
Revelio.
Yeah, I knew I heard another ding. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. The horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wedge of Gargonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown. Caster unidentifiable. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there more up here? Now it's down low. But let's see what's up here real quick. Just another one of you guys. Oh, it's this room. Okay. And then maybe through here. What's in here?
Revelio.
Is it above? I think it might be above.
Protego.
No?
Lumos.
Oh, the Sphinx again.
Revelio.
No, we're going the wrong way. Alright, let's go. We'll figure that out later. Just double checking right there. Okay. Okay. Now we are free to explore, right? We don't got a broom yet, so let's just make our way this way, I guess. What was that? Oh, the door just shut, right? So wait, which way does it want us to go? So it wants, oh, it just wants us to follow a specific path, I guess. But I see a flue flame. Unlock these. Oh, so we gotta get to flying class. Okay. Wait. This wouldn't be Hagrid, right? You know. Beast.
Revelio.
We exploring things. Okay. Harvest all the things. What's up here? Probably not the way we're meant to go. But let's figure it out anyways.
Revelio.
New robe. Oh, is this the owl? Yeah. Why am I lagging? Is it because of all the owls that are going to be up here?
Revelio.
Owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully. Keep an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Aha.
Accio. Levioso.
There's 25 for collections. Oh, so it's like a whole outfit. And then we don't have that one yet. Okay. We did get a new... Alright, same. No upgrades. Okay. Downgrade. Okay. It'll be money fodder. Alright, let's go down. We'll go off to Hogsfield. Ooh, there's the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, we scaling mountains. Chat. That's not that far, you wimp. Just go. See, you didn't even take fall damage. Is that a balloon I just saw floating in the sky? It is a balloon. Alright, let's check this out. Okie dokie.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Okay, that's a bridge back in. So why didn't it have us come out this side then? And what is the point of coming all the way out here?
Revelio.
One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut. Oh, you know what? This is probably something. What's down here?
Incendio. Levioso.
Can you push it? No. Ooh, but can I?
Accio.
Aha!
I should investigate.
Man, let's go in here.
Revelio.
Was that it? Imagine that's got to be something, right? But it's probably a spell I don't have yet. No, unless it's maybe this one. Not sure. Alrighty. Let's continue on. What's this? We gotta dodge attacks. You gonna attack?
Incendio. Levioso.
Okay. Did we collect anything from it? No. Oh well. Alright, let's go over here. Who knows when I'll need something like that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Let's explore first. And then we'll come talk to her.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. Let's go talk to this dude and sell our things.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places do.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact,
why is that lowly?
I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Uh-huh.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get rid of all our stuff that we don't need. Oh, whoops. Oh well. I just sold stuff that was better on accident. Lace swing flies. But it doesn't tell you how much you have of it, right?
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Okay.
Hope
Just
to
to
see you
have.
again sometime.
Damn. I should have checked the gear before I sold it. I still like that one better. Alright, let's change those out. Holy cow. Yeah, let's get those guys back on. Okay. Oh, so this is how you get gear trait, by doing these guys. Okay. What's that? Duels, wolves. I don't know what that. Spiders. People. Oakley Dokley quests. We're gonna do this one. I want to proceed to have like flying and stuff. Alright, let's see.
Revelio. Wonder who, after what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let's search these chests. And then we'll sell our gear and we'll do the quest. Ding. Ooh, black Revet gloves.
Revelio.
There's something hidden down there. They're not gonna be mad that I'm just walking in their house. And this one I can't get into without having the unlock spell. Right? Right. Alright. Let's check the gear one more time, sell the stuff, and do the quest. Kind of like those. Let's rock them for a few. Okay, we don't need that. Gotta be level 15 for that. So we'll hold on to it. So we're probably almost there, yeah. We're like literally almost there. We got another wand handle. Okay, I like that one. Alright, let's sell the access.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Oh, we can't even sell. Oh, we can sell it. But it's not a gold. We'll sell on it. Just for the time being. Let's go do this quest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
It is good to see you, my friend.
While she's talking, I'm gonna make my coffee real quick.
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Should we tell her the truth? Sure.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Sure.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
Those dang meddling
I am
kids.
going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Revelio. What's going on here?
Alright, we'll finish this quick little quest line. And then we'll do our first little pause break for the videos.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay, how do I dive down into the
What
lake?
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
But how do you dive? Alright, let's look at keybinds. We'll see. Mounts. Spells and actions. Map. Menus, tool wheel, dialogue, features. Transfiguration. Mini games. Parcel tongue. Ooh, does that mean we can go to the Chamber of Secrets, dude? Because that would be lit. Menus, inventory, quest, field guide, loading screen, front end. I'm gonna try the dive button. There's probably a spell we learned, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's do this. Alright. Well, actually, before we start this, I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we'll save right here. We'll drop a quick clip so I know where to cut the video. And okay. I will be right back.